So this is a first. I'm actually doing an introductory to a walking video. A lot of people ask me why I do these things early in the morning. So this is the car park to Powerscourt. It's basically empty, and I'll get into the place and the place will be empty. So when I'm going to do this walking tour, I'm going to be juggling the camera, an umbrella, a mask, and then having to pay to get in here. It's €11.50 to gain entry to the grounds here. So you might see some weird video footage of the thing bouncing around. I'll try to keep it stable and my main priority, but things will mess up. So, excuse me. So, yeah, like, subscribe. Yeah, no, so I'm gonna hop out of the car now in a minute. It's like 9:30 exactly, so I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. Gonna hop out, grab the umbrella, and then start walking from the car park. I'm most likely gonna get lost because I couldn't see an actual sign saying entrance. I've been here once about 10 years ago, and I remember it being beautiful. I do remember that, but yeah, I just have to remember how to get back in and then walk around. So I hope you enjoy this one. It's probably going to be a two-parter, maybe three, depending on how far the grounds are at the back. I can't remember too much about it, but I do remember it being stunningly beautiful when I was here, and being I shouldn't be here because I'm from Tala. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe. Haha, got it in there. Is it off? Is it? Oh shit. Right. So under the umbrella, so we're safe. So the car park is here. It's just beside the greenhouse. As you can see, a lot of people viewing my channel are not subscribed. It would be super cool if you could subscribe to my channel. It costs absolutely nothing. You don't get that for nothing in the world. And if you change your mind, you can always unsubscribe. It would be just cool to help the channel go. So if you're feeling kind and generous and want to give your thumb a little bit of exercise, click that subscribe button. And I always did want to do a recording video in the rain, but yeah, not really interesting without people. There's an entrance down this way. Nope, no entry. And there is a golf course, but I think you need money to get into that. So yeah, a Powerscourt Hotel. Sorry if it's a bit muffled, I have the mask halfway up my face. Is an amazing place here in Wicklow. It's got these amazing gardens out the back. A lot of people get married here. There's a hotel with a spa, and there's a golf course, which even in the rain people still go out and play. I don't understand it. And yeah, wait until you see these gardens. They will be amazing. Hopefully this place is open. I don't know. It doesn't look open. This could be a short video. You came out of nowhere there. I want an adult to enter the gardens, please.
11:15 when you're ready then.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
So you see the bumps printed here.
Okay. So I'll just grab my wallet before I forget it.
It's hard all day, so you can come and go as much as you'd like. Just hold on to your ticket.
Oh.
There's maps here as well if you'd like.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Just through there.
Through there. Thank you very much. Have a good day. So, umbrella. She literally came out of nowhere. That scared me. So you have all day entry to this lovely place. So, itchy nose, told you with the camera. Right. Oh, my glasses fogged up. And I'm outside, so there we go. Right. So a lot of people who get married here like the wedding photos outside here. Of course, on a lovely day. And there you have the beautiful building itself. Well, let me get that all in there. That's it there. Like there's an Evoca cafe and there's a gift shop and the usual things that you find at places like this, tourist attractions. Then these would be the main area where people want their photos taken, their selfies in the gardens. So let's try not to fall down and die. Ooh, I don't know if you can see it there in the background, but that's Sugarloaf Mountain. To the right hand corner there, I'll point it out if I remember during my edit. And there's like a cool kind of cloud cover just running past it. It looks pretty awesome actually. Just imagine owning and designing this. Incredible. So yeah, again, this is another reason why I come here early. Not here, but out and about early. Because you have the whole place to yourself. Now granted, the weather's not the best. So on a bad day you'll probably still not get as many people. And we'll get down to the fountain now in a second. But yeah, there we go. That's another nice view there. You can get the nice views in. Oh my god, I'm just such a mess this morning. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Right, let's try not fall and smack our face on something. But yeah, like the delicate work, the artwork, love that. Oh god, I can't get the angle right today. Probably because I'm on 1080p HD, not 4K today. So I'm not used to these angles because it's a different crop. Look at those gardens. Immaculate. Like this place would be millions to own privately. Place like this in Wicklow with a view like that, with these gardens, this ground, millions. So as you probably noticed, it's not really wheelchair friendly, but I do believe it does walk around. You can get around a different way. Very funky genitalia they have. You saw the sun clock there. Horace now numero nisi neracinis. That doesn't sound Irish. It sounds Latin to me. Does anyone know what that means? If you do, please leave a comment below what that means. Hopefully it doesn't mean my genitalia have been eaten by wolves, which it looks like they have. And then I do have a landscape gardener who does actually watch my channel. So if you can inform me what kind of flowers these are, that would be awesome. If you want to leave a comment there, Tom. Tom the gardener, people. Tom the gardener. And they're just beautiful. And it's great, like it's one to get out of the city. Glendalough, I'd say, is my number one if you're in Dublin to get out. But this place is pretty good too. Now Glendalough, you're probably looking at, it's a little bit cheaper. You're just paying for parking basically. Entry is free. But I think like the car park all day is €4 in Glendalough. So you're saving money. But then again, it's closer to the city centre and you get free parking here. Yeah. So you can make your adjustments. If money's not a problem, you can do both. You know, if you're trying to skimp, because I know Ireland can be expensive on everything else, food and drinks, and a lot of people who come here like to enjoy the Irish culture of going on the piss in town. So if you want to save your money and not see these, shame I can't get in there because that just looks beautiful from here. But there is a walk around, so we will get a different angle. I can see some people there as well, so I don't have the whole place to myself. I think we'll whip a left here so we get the better view. But yeah, pretty damn cool. So this would be almost parallel to Bray, if you're looking at the map. Public transport, I don't know if you'll get coaches to here, because some of the roads are very narrow and windy. So I say aim a lot on my videos. I do apologise. So it might need to be a car to get here. You know, no, there might be mini tours, you know, the mini coaches that will do a tour to here. You can find out. And there is lots of land. Now it's split up between the golf course, the hotel and the house. But ooh. Just look at them colours. Don't know if you can. I get it from the different angle. And this lake looks pretty cool as well. Especially with the rain just adjusting the water in little vibrations. Looks pretty cool. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer now. What are we looking like? The sky's overblown at that much, so it's not looking the best. It's one of those things where the videos won't do it justice. You know, you need to be here to appreciate it. Is it worth the 11.50 so far? Probably not. No, probably not. But it pays for everybody's salary, and you know, it keeps, like, to maintain these gardens the way they are. There we go. Is that a better? That might be the thumbnail. No, no, maybe not. Let's see. Maybe earlier on was the thumbnail. So yeah, just be a nice place, romantic. Bring your girlfriend, your loved one, your partner. We don't discriminate in Ireland. We have gay legal rights here. No, that doesn't sound right. You can get married regardless of your preference. Once, of course, you know, legal age and it's a human. I think those are the only kind of... It's still not looking that good there. It looks all dark and shadowy. I'll try to cut this clip and then make it brighter just for a minute. But that's pretty cool. Little walkway down there, but I don't know where that goes. Ooh. 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 Hello, beautiful. That's almost like a tropical scene there. Now again, you gotta time this well. You know, number one, day of year is gonna affect what is gonna be in, you know, growing and what's gonna be, you know, dying for the winter. And then the day of the week, the amount of crowds, and then the time. And then with this bad weather today, not many people will venture out. And on a Saturday, many people are hungover. How am I supposed to fit down there? You're not going to fit down there in a wheelchair, I tell you that for one thing. Right, we'll go this way. Oh, that does look pretty cool that way. There's going to be a killer on the way up. But we'll cut that, we'll put some music over that part. Oh, this is very enchantingly like. That's the other part. Where even if I did put the umbrella down, I'd be tight squeezed to get in there now. So I'm going to have to get the umbrella down for this part. So I probably lost your interest by now. But a lot of the... Well, we just get this umbrella back up again. A lot of the YouTube channels you see people, oh yeah, this place is great, and you know, they'll give you a bit of information and then you move on to the next thing. My channel is all about the details. You know how long it's going to take you to walk around, you know what to expect. That's pretty cool there. I think this was like remnants of an old building. What it is, I have no idea. This is all new to me. I haven't even been down here. Sorry about the umbrella. Just those bastards back in the day just never considered people having umbrellas in the future, you know. Right. Running my goddamn YouTube channel. Right. There we go. Right. Hopefully no more of that crap. Right. That's pretty ingenious. Like you just put a little bowl of a little water. It just makes it look interesting. That looks to have been like an old building or stonework. It's pretty cool. Yes. Let's go this way. Maybe I do remember being here, but I was here with my girlfriend at the time, so I was mainly just focused on her. Young love. Oh. Is that the thumbnail? Is that the thumbnail? Ooh, that could be the thumbnail. Jesus. Very Japanese garden orientated. Yeah. Now there are no picnics allowed here. I think it's because, you know, the food will encourage... Sorry, I thought I smelled something there. The food would encourage rats and seagulls and whatever, but there is a place to have a meal here, the Avoca Gardens. So there is that option. Yeah. If you are interested in gardening, if you want to head on over to my mate's channel, you should comment here, so you should be able to follow him. I can't remember his name on YouTube. He's only got one video, I think, and I've been encouraging him to do more. So if you're interested in gardening, head on over to his channel. I'll leave a link in the description. I want to go over and give him a bit of support. If he gets a few subscribers, he might actually get off his ass and actually set up a recorder while he's out gardening. A tricky thing here, right, hold on, I have to do me shimmy shammy with the umbrella. Good thing it's not like pissing down. But I think the rain adds an element to the atmosphere. And a bit of stink to the air. That was a weird bug. Never seen that before. And I think that's basically this little section. This just loops around and comes around the back there. So we'll head around this way. It's pretty beautiful. Pretty beautiful. Pretty well maintained. So I'm hoping this is the exit way, because I don't want to be doing more ups later on. It's the weekend, people. Oh yeah, I think this is just where I was. That's grand. Yeah. It's a nice little garden there. This might be turning into a longer video than I expected. Yeah, it's all day entry. So if you want to head off, I'll umbrella shimmy shammy. I remember there was another one as well, so I'll leave it closed until then. So if you want to then head off, do the Powerscourt waterfall. And if it's not to your liking, if it's a summer day, it might be a bit dry, you can always come back to the gardens and relax before you head back to the city. Right, there we go. Right, I'm not going to edit any of that crap out. I had to endure it, you have to endure it. Back. Right, back onto the trail. So, be careful not to miss that little trail. It's right here at the end of the little lake. Very beautiful. Oh, and there's a big crowd of people arriving now. Looks like a wedding reception. So, onwards and upwards. I don't think I can go that way. Oh, I think you can. I'm going to loop this way back. And jeez, my breathing's terrible. We're going to loop this way back, and we're going to head off to, if you came out of the house, it's to the right. So it's another little gardens there. Could be the nursery. Yeah, I would come here and do a photo shoot, but you'd have to ask permission first as well. And then some places are reluctant to let people start setting up lights because then it interferes with the customers, and then you're just going to get planes from customers, which I totally understand. Oh, and here's the crowd. Very loud. It's supposed to be peaceful gardens, people. You know. Ugh, tourists. Ugh. Joking. So, number one, shy talking in front of people. Number two, I'm out of breath. Mainly out of breath. Still that cool mountain fog. No, I didn't grab a map because I just like to wander, you know. So I might have missed something. Did I miss something? If anyone knows if I missed something important, leave a comment below. And now we're off to the gardens, the nursery. As you can see with my timing, I'm after leaving just as the big crowd's after leaving, like arriving. So I'm gonna go in here. Well, probably one or two other people might be here. And then by the time I'm leaving here, that crowd will probably be up to here. So you gotta do your timing right. Early is always good. It's a pretty cool, funky door. Wonder if that's real gold. I'm not making any money on YouTube. Be nice to rob some of this gold and sell it. I'm just saying, like, be nice. I'm not gonna do it. Do you recall this guard? Ah, there we go. Remember there being a... Oh, there's a stork. Some seagulls. Stunning. Shh. Don't speak them. So if you like your flowers, you like your nature, you like scenery, especially the Irish beautiful scenery, it's getting up there. I'm at about €9 worth right now. Now maybe the meal I haven't eaten much in Avoca, but anytime I have eaten from Avoca, I usually take away and it's been delicious. So maybe if you factor in that and the day out experience, might be worth it. Another cool little fountain here. Oh, there's more than that in there. In memory of my mother Julia, eldest daughter of second real Earl of Leicester, who died August 7th, 1931. Powerscourt. So, no laughing. But look at how neat and clean that is. Okay, right, there's a leaf there, but that could have blown in overnight. The garden hasn't had a chance to. What kind of flower is that? Tom, do you want to help out there? Do we know what kind of flower that is? The red one? I don't want to get in too close, because I have a feeling I'm not supposed to walk on that grass. Either if I'm told not to, or it just doesn't feel right to walk on your man's walk. Just looks well maintained. And it looks like it's storage room. I do recall these actually having the nurseries in them. Maybe it's just the timing of the year. But I do remember when we came out, it was springtime, I believe. So there were some things in there. Let's go check out this gold door. Hopefully, let's get the details. This door. There we go. It's fantastic. Spider-Man's been here, but other than that, it's fantastic. Right. We'll have a look in this little nursery. We're almost done then. You know, this could be a three-parter. And then we're done. We will head on over to Powerscourt Waterfall. Check that one out. It'll probably be a quick 5-minute video. And then more to upload. No climbing. I do love the way the 18th century or the 17th century, they always had art of nude to semi-nude women or men. And nowadays, in 2020, people get offended by it. But it was art in history, like Michelangelo's David you know. And I don't know any other famous ones with, you know, naked bodies in them, but it's a shame that, like, you know, the human body has been deemed as offensive when in its natural form. Now, I know I'm going to get a lot of hate comments on this and probably a lot of likes and subscribes, but it's just my thought. Like the female body, I think, is amazing, regardless of size, I was going to say gender, regardless of size or skin colour or ethnicity. It's just amazing. Okay, hold on. We're gonna. Oh, look there. New chick. Oh, look, Facebook. It's got nipples on it. Okay, so that wasn't trying to be a pervy moment, that was just trying to explain how peaceful and quiet this place is. Like, you were on a massive plot of land in the middle of Wicklow, maintained well, natural birds and foxes around, and I'm sure there's hedgehogs and everything else in the bushes, all the nocturnal animals all chilling out right now. I just wanted to show you how peaceful this place is at this time. Later on today you'll probably have a lot of people here, so I'm giving you the exclusivity while I'm talking, so I'm ruining it for you. That's a pretty cool flower. So if you're interested in your fauna, nature, scenery and all that, I've probably said this a million times because I don't have anything else to say about this place. But I'd say it's worth it now. I'd say that 1150 is worth it. Some might agree, some might disagree. But it's nice to be open-minded. I'm just going to check in here. It's probably a field. Open-minded about the beauty of nature. That's just a field. That wasn't that beautiful. Oh. Please keep to the paths, and the taking of cuttings is strictly prohibited. I wasn't intending on doing that, but if anyone did plan on coming here to take cuttings, it is not allowed. I know, bummer. And I think this is the final leg of the place. This is probably the walk around that I thought was cut off. Looks like a cornfield. I am the water seed in November. So if you'll also like your water displays, some nice fountains here. Well, it's well maintained. They like to keep it very naturistic. You know, the birds are allowed to come along, and I'm sure there's other animals here. If you want wild deer, you can head on over to Phoenix Park in Dublin. There's a pack, and I've always found whenever I look for them, it's so easy to just find them. I usually expect to spend a half an hour looking for them in the Phoenix Park, but I usually drive in and 5 minutes later it's like, oh, there they are. That was easy. And that's that couple from earlier on. Japanese garden, that's, it was a Japanese garden, yes. And this does loop around to there. And that's the dolphin pond. and gardens close. Don't know what that means. I think I might end the video here. I'll have a quick look around this way. Anyway, these videos are brought to you by my own personal wallet. So if you'd like to help my personal wallet expand and grow into the futuristics that I see fit, well then please subscribe and like, and then watch all my other videos, and then like and comment and share them. And then sure, why not donate €2 million to my banking account as well while you're at it. And hey, since you gave me 2 million, I may as well give you, €50 back as a nice gesture. No, alright. I'll continue on my daily grind, so. If anyone doesn't like the sound of my voice, please tell me to shut up. I got one comment before, someone wanted me to direct on my videos. And then we come to days like this where it's sign like this. Rhododendrons azaleas. That sounds familiar. But yeah, looks like there's so much more to explore. So yeah, if by the time I exited the garden it was worth your $11.50, and then you still have more places to go, it's alright. It's worth it. And this must be a trail. This looks like kind of the start of the trails we have around. Oh, there's a squirrel. Ah, you missed him. Like squirrels. Strictly no access beyond this point, and that looks like a trail. And there's a lot of crisscrossing trails here in Ireland over the mountains. So yeah, I still haven't finished this video. If you like this video, or if you have any desires of places to go, I've a few things planned for the end of the year around Ireland, so I hope to fulfill them and get them up. There's a few travel ones that I've gotten uploaded as well, because I like to, when I travel, do this recording with walking as well. So always open to feedback. Still early days, folks. Still early days.